Okay, we're back, everybody, and you know how it goes. I don't know why this game seems to crash almost at the within 1 hour of play. I will leave the FPS meter up, and you can see on the other stream before this that the FPS just kind of tails off all the way down at some point, and I don't know why. It never used to do this, but now I'm getting crashes. But it's a time to get up, stretch out, walk around, drop a deuce. You know the deal. So we're back, and hopefully you guys that are watching this early, you can figure out what to do to come join us again. Otherwise, we're going to have each night with lots of clips. You can see it up there, 59 FPS. How come it's not changing? Let me change my graphics. Anti-aliasing disabled. Okay, I'm going to turn it into a golf course like this. There, going to go like that. Should be cruising at 59 FPS, no problem. Forever. Yep, locked at 59. Let me buff those pits. Whoa, that was close. Hey, there's somebody going by. Ooh, he's got two of them. Opie, Owlbear. Wow, he was running for it.
Trying to get back to me, Barrett.
Yeah. Get back to safety. Wow, look at all those going after him. What, another one? Welcome back, Scott Measurements. Thanks for finding us again after the crash. Hopefully we have better luck tonight. I mean, second time around. You can see my FPS is 59. It's max. I turned all the graphics down.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
Oh, hold up. Some guy was just ran right in front of us. He had a whole train. There he is.
Hell?
Yeah.
Where's he going? He's going the wrong way.
Oh, no. They're running back.
The no train.
Yeah, he had the no train, and I turned off all the graphics, so now you can. Looks like a golf course. That was a big train he had.
Yeah. That was about 50.
That's right. Oh my gosh. It was like he pulled that and then he went right through the camp.
Did I hear a ding? Or
Yeah.
Anybody ding?
Not me. Maybe it was that and the guy that was running out. Maybe he redinged or something. Or maybe some other groups near us.
Or I'm just hearing things.
Yeah, it's sometimes that like I sometimes when I'm driving around the car, I hear this ripping sound, like like you're tearing upholstery. But that's actually me farting. So I've learned to identify that sound.
Oh shit!
What? That's
I
okay.
got
We got you.
through.
Hey, heal coming. Bow shot can off tank one. Here we go.
Get the hexer. He hits harder.
Yep.
Popping that down.
Got you. Oh, very good. Hey, not bad.
All right, I'm gonna pull a 3 next time.
Oh gosh. And we've got pretty good experience. I've got like 80% of a bubble so far. That's pretty good.
Something's on me.
Oh, yeah, he was hiding. He just materialized. And dear dude out there on YouTube, yes, you've been crashing. I've been crashing at first. I thought it was just me, but you can see the last two nights after they did that recent patch to give me the FPS back. Like I was used to be getting like 20, 30 FPS, and now I'm getting back to 58, 59, and I'm like crashing. In fact, I turned everything down just to fix it, but I don't know what's going on. I mean, it's just like weird. I hope they fix it soon because the game was pretty good, but after the Unity 6 update, I noticed a problem. It's almost like if you look at the FPS meter up there, when it crashes, it goes down to like, I mean, I can see it on my end. It goes down to like 19 FPS. Yeah, and I'm a healer too, so that's probably what we have in common. So maybe people will be able to notice it or figure out. I should be watching up there. See, now we're going at 47. Maybe it means I got to pick up the corpses or something. That could be it, huh?
Yeah, maybe clean up aisle 6.
Yeah, maybe got to clean up my deuces. Yep, and Deerdew got down to 12. You got to 12 and survived. I get to 19 and I don't survive. Oh, this is just skinning it only.
I don't think my FPS meter is working correctly.
Really? When you hit F11?
Yeah. I
Right?
mean, it's up there. It's up there all the time, but it's a 71 ping 40 microseconds or milliseconds, and then yeah, nothing changes.
Oh, yeah, mine's kind of like that too. Sometimes it, the update's kind of weird, like it doesn't update.
Mine is steady too. Nothing
Yeah. Maybe it's fake, like a placebo effect.
Placebo.
Like, yeah, you're doing just great. I mean, I got mine V-synced on, that's why. Who was that?
That was a
That was
ding.
me finally hitting
Hey.
level 22.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations.
I thought we heard you
Hey,
ding
very good.
earlier.
Nope.
We just, Brackus, you can see the future. Isn't it amazing? Did you know there's a movie like that where the guy actually saw the future, but he didn't know it? And it was just like this. Maybe you can see the future. You just don't know it yet.
What movie was that?
I don't know. It was one of them. It was kind of like, it was like this. It's like he could see the future, but he didn't know he was actually seeing it. It's like, how come I know this is going to happen?
Is it Tenet?
Yeah.
Movie? Old movie?
No, new movie. Yeah, maybe it's Tenant. Why they call it Tenant? Like, I live in an apartment. There's a lot of tenants here.
He's a tenant in the present.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the movie with Michael J. Fox?
That was Back to the Future. This is a...
I'm
This
just
one,
kidding.
yeah. Or maybe it was that one where the guy, I don't know, but he could just see a little bit in the future. Because you didn't know what his experience bar was at, but you're like, oh, I just heard him ding.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah, and I was like, huh? But you actually did. That's like that movie Final Destination,
Oh boy.
Do you like that?
Yeah, I like those. That series was crazy.
Oh, that was really good. Yeah, Bowshot, maybe you want to try VSync 1 or something.
I see.
When I put the VSync 2, it gets even worse for me.
Yeah, I'm at VSync 1 at the moment.
Yeah, I tried VSync 2 and I was like, oh, it's going to crash. Okay, now I'm down to 50 FPS on the golf course here. Hey, El Nino, do a lot of people in Honolulu play pickleball?
Dion plays pickleball.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, does she work for Honolulu Pickleball?
No.
They make pretty good paddles. And they're in Honolulu, too. Some of the best paddles out there. So, where do you guys play out there?
I guess any court they see. I don't know. I don't play that stuff.
Do you indoor places or anything?
I don't
Or is
know.
it all outdoor?
Any indoor place?
Because I can imagine Honolulu, that's going to be rough out there. It gets real humid out there.
Dion said the Honolulu pickleball is the only one that's enclosed.
It's the only one what?
Enclosed.
Oh, so they have a place. Oh, because there's a Honolulu pickleball company. They have their own court, too?
Yeah.
For real? That's amazing. So they make those really good paddles, too. Really good. I was going to buy one. But instead, you're talking to El Cheapo.
El Tipo.
So El Cheapo went and bought himself, instead of one fine paddle, I bought these China paddles, like $30-$40 each. And they're pretty good, I gotta tell you, for beginner types. Pretty good. Because I was worried, if I got the J2K, which is a good Honolulu pickleball, or J2 Ti or anything good that's like 150, I'm like, man, if that breaks or gets messed up, I'm gonna be pissed. But my China paddles, it's like, yeah, I don't worry about it so much if they get scratches on it or people whack it and stuff. So you all play outdoors, huh? Does it get windy out there?
Some weeks in the 3 weeks ago.
But the cool thing in Hawaii, Honolulu, is you can play at night because it's nice and warm out there.
It's been cold in the morning. Well, cold for us here. It's like 52, 63.
52, that's like the high of the day here.
No, 62.
62, God, I wish we had 62. 52 is our high with wind. But yesterday and today, the wind has been pretty good. We have a bunch of indoor places. I play at the park and recreation places. But we're not like Texas and places or the deep south like Louisiana. They have some really cool pickleball places. Pickleball places that look like sports bars. Really cool looking places. There actually are. They're kind of like restaurants, sports bars, pickleball all rolled into one. Cool stuff. I was thinking maybe Honolulu has something like that. But yeah, nothing like that out here. We have one place, a couple, maybe two. But yeah. They recently had like this big tournament in Honolulu about, I don't know, maybe a month ago. It made the national news and everything.
Really?
Yeah, Dion probably knows what I'm talking about. It was at like the Honolulu Convention Center.
Ah, yeah, she said yeah.
Yeah, that was so big. It made national news and everything. Huge. And what they said is, I don't know, I think it was the governor of Hawaii was saying, we want to make Hawaii a destination. And, by having sports events like this, we'll be able to do it. And I saw where they're having it, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. That's a big time event.
Yeah, the convention center is huge.
Yep. That's really the way to go. Oh, yeah, they could do something like that out there. It'd be really cool. There's got to be indoors. You go outdoors. Oh, my God. You got a lot of humidity out there.
Lately, yeah.
Get a free shower without the shower. I mean, because I already get a little sweaty out here playing, at 51, 52 degrees. But how low our humidity is. But just imagine out in Honolulu. Wow. El Nino, you should learn to play, I'm telling you, because everybody's playing. It's where it's at now. And it's not like one of those sports where you got to look like, an NFL star. You got to be one of those guys like those marathon runners. Like the tennis players, they all look like a certain way. Because that sport is vicious, man. Savage sport. But pickleball, it's pretty good still. You can still be good and everybody can have fun. Twindy has started playing it, I tell you. Yeah. She's playing it and she's getting better. Even with only one eye, working. She's getting pretty good. Well, for beginners. And at first I wasn't sure if she's going to be good at it. And I really wasn't sure. But then I went to this other pickleball place at one of the rec centers in San Francisco on Friday, and they had this other substitute teacher that used to work with her. He's also got one eye. He's got a Pirates patch, And that dude is pretty good. And I was like, wow, he's actually quite good for an old guy with one eye. And he's able to play pickleball. If he's able to play pickleball, Twin Bee can definitely play pickleball. That's what's cool about that sport. And it's real social too. It's kind of nice. And Deer Dude says, is there a bind zone anywhere near you guys? I don't know about that, Deer Dude. I really don't. Not too familiar with this area in Eastern Plains. We're bound all the way back in Evanders Pass.
I think the nearest one is in Silent Plains. You know, remember the elevator city we went to?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wild's End, you mean?
No, it's the one in Silent Plains.
Really? Oh.
We cut the elevator all the way up. The coach I wanted to jump off and try and stop.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Just finished buffing you guys. I've crossed one bubble so far. It is right, one bubble per hour. Faster than I expected.
Yeah, I'm almost 50%.
Yeah. Weird, my FPS is down to 49, 47. Came in at 59 FPS. Creeping down there.
Now my FPS is moving around.
Oh.
Die, brain bug.
Yeah, brain bug.
Cocaine snake or a snake?
Yeah, you go ahead and try it. Let's see what happens. I turned off the effects, so maybe it's 2 cocaine snakes.
Oh, my
Dang.
color.
He is so hard to get a screenshot from. Yeah, the screenshot just looks like a bunch of gobbledygook. Now, tomorrow night, I think Captain Kronos will not be on.
Correct.
Okay. Whoopsie, wrong button.
taking a break on my chair here.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Dropping a deuce by the flame.
Is it got to have a little hole in the chair? That'd make a good chair deucer. And no Mac out on YouTube. Welcome aboard. Yeah, the other music, I had to turn it off because it sounded really sad, like funeral music. You know what I'm talking about. So now I like the birdie music more. Birds sound a lot better, don't they, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, somebody said yeah. Oh, I'm gonna see. Oh, how did he say that? I couldn't. Or was that somebody else saying yeah?
Can you hear me? I'm using something else to talk to you.
Oh, really? How are you doing that?
I have a Bluetooth speaker, and I didn't know it had a microphone.
Really? You're using YouTube has a speaker?
No, I bought a new speaker.
Oh. Let me see. How is he talking? I found like how. Hold on a second. I'm like,
He's talking through his speaker.
oh, who is?
Oh. Me.
Ruckus.
Oh, that he sounds different though.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a different microphone.
Oh, okay. The other one sounded pretty good. Why the change in microphone?
Dion came over, and she wants to hear the
Oh,
conversation.
okay. All right. Welcome, Dion.
Hi.
Hi. All right. Dion plays pickleball. Brackus, remember what I told you about nightclub two-step? There's another one nowadays called pickleball. Yeah, you gotta learn some pickleball. Hey, Dion, what would you think if Brackus learned to play pickleball?
It would be good.
It would be
She's a
good.
boy.
What's that?
Got you here.
Even the sound sounds weirder than headphones.
Yeah.
Good thing they're the weak ones.
Yeah, they are. So Dion said that it'd be good if Brackus learned pickleball, right?
Yeah, she's always trying to. You just go play pickleball.
You should.
Maybe. Now there's no football, so Sunday's open.
Yeah. I don't know if they have it out like that in Honolulu, but around the nation and other places, especially like Texas in the South, they have it's like a sports bar with pickleball club inside too. I mean, maybe they have like 4 or 5 courts, but it's still pretty good. So, yeah, and Nomax says, let me see here. He said pickleball is a perfect sport. Yeah, that's right. But I'm going to tell you something. A lot of like high schoolers are getting into it. It's really, I mean, not that I'm old, too old, but a lot of young players are really getting into the sport now. A lot, and it's not like anything else I've ever seen. And badminton, seeing it, people are it's just slowly kind of shrinking. Tennis, of course, is shrinking too. And everybody's going into pickleball. It's where it's at. It's so social, I think, and it's not like badminton or tennis. Well, shoot, when I played tennis for 1 year, and that one's like it's really competitive, and people hate your guts and stuff like that. It's just one of those sports. And tennis and badminton's a little bit like that, just a little. But pickleball is totally friendly, nice competition, and not even competitive sometimes. It's like it's just goofy fun. So today, Twinbee and I were playing out at this pickleball court, University of San Francisco, and all the college players of that age, they hang out there. So it's kind of cool seeing them out there. But it is really, really big. There's almost the same amount of pickleball players as tennis players in the nation, just not enough pickleball courts.
Why do they call it pickleball?
I don't know. I think they couldn't figure anything else out. They're like, call it potato ball, but there's a pickle on the table. We're gonna call it pickleball. It just sounds like it doesn't even make any sense. And that sport was around since the 60s, but nobody played it. And it wasn't until the pandemic. And I used to laugh at it so much. I was like, oh man, this sport's are pussies. But then I realized, wow, we are losing people in badminton to this. And then I was like, let me go try it. And I'm like, wow, it's a lot of fun. And you don't get so gassed and floored like you do in badminton. You can keep playing it for a long time. But the best thing about it's social. I mean, just seeing like the outfits people wear out there. It's one of those sports where you can actually do that. Uh-oh, what's this guy? He's pissed. There you go.
Table tennis was really big back when I was younger.
Yeah, table tennis was big too. One of the things about table tennis, it's still internationally really popular, but out here it's dominated by pretty much just Asians. So and badminton is the same thing, So the thing is, there's not much diversity, but I like pickleball. Like holy smoke, it's really diverse. You get everybody from all ethnicities playing, and I think that's what's really cool. It brings everybody together. Unlike some sports are just like certain ethnicities play them. So that's what I like. And in pickleball, you get a lot of young people. It's not a power sport. I mean, part of it is, but it's not like one of those sports where tennis is totally a power game. That's a sport for big, tall people in that certain physique. And badminton is one of those things where it's a young man's game. A pickleball, the great equalizer is the net game, the dinking game. Oh, that's really something where you can have old people playing young people. Brad, 'cause you give Dion your headset or microphone, and then she can
We
be
were just talking about that. Like, you should buy me one.
you should, or just like let her use yours, and then you'll be like, you know how serial eaters in the background sometimes.
Yeah, let me do that.
Yeah, she can be your commentator. She can say, okay, now he's doing this and that.
Oh shit, there's two.
What's that? Oh, there's two. Oh, that's why the health is going down on Chrono Farmer. Hang on there, Cronus. I got you back up.
All right.
Okay, here you go. Stay alive.
I'll bring Dion on that one.
Yeah, Dion saved us.
No, she caused the ruckus here.
Oh yeah. All right, Dion saved
All right.
us there. All right, Dion, we have to take an old man break here and drink some Ensure.
Sure.
Yeah, we got to drink our Ensure right now, because that was pretty heavy on the blood pressure there. That was good. I was wondering, like, why is one guy dying so fast? That all makes sense now. So Dion has your old microphone on, Brackus?
Oh.
Oh, what haven't we lost him? Oh, we did. Oh, snap. Oh, he's got to reconnect.
No, I put my headphones on.
Oh, there you go.
I put it on and I was like, "Ah, you broke it, Dion. I don't know. I can't say anything.
Really?
It wasn't turned on."
Oh, okay. Was turned. That's a good thing. Check the plug to see plugged in.
There you go. Now we're good.
All right.
Everybody had their Ensure.
We had our Ensure. That's right, and our Metamucil. It's gonna be easy go time. Okay, since it's a chill camp, it's relaxing chill camp. If Dion has any questions for anybody here, you're free to ask. It could be anything. We know Dion can hear us, so.
She's shame.
Really, she gets a viewer's choice. We'll always have that. Like if got somebody else on, we allow them to ask questions. Any questions, it's their time. They could ask any single thing, except how big is your Johnson, stuff like that.
Yeah, I won't ask that. He said, "What's Brackets wearing under his armor?"
What is he wearing under? Yeah, he's naked under there.
Going
Underoos.
commando.
Going commando because it's hot out here and humid.
Yeah, it's hot in his armor.
Yeah, especially when the sun, he gets burns on himself. Well, I tell you, Brackus, Dion sounds sweet. She came all the way over to your place to listen to the live stream. She could have done that on the phone or at her home or whatever, but she came all the way over. It's so cool.
She lives close by.
Okay, that's even better.
She actually is a really good baker. She dropped off some candies.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Bake candies?
She bakes candies? That's incredible.
She said candy dates.
Candy dates?
Yeah, like the big raisin thingies.
Oh, God, I thought it was like you go on a date and you get candy. Oh my God, I'm so bad. Candy dates, okay.
She said, we went out one night and then I dropped her off. She said, "Oh, I forgot to give you date candy." I was like, "Is that code word for something?"
Yeah, because I remember going to a club before and candy meant something else. It meant that white powder. Hey, you got any candy? Like
Oh.
what? Do you want like a Jolly Rancher? No, no, man, you got some candy? Like what?
Is that like a now and later or now and now?
Yeah.
Now and now.
And don't worry, Dion, this is how Brackus acts every night pretty much. So you're seeing the authentic Brackus. You can always watch the old streams and you'll get to see it's him for sure.
Said if I ever do that fart in a jar trick, she'll go brackets on me.
Hey, but you got to try it to make sure it works. Man, time flies. I got 1.5 bubble. Amazing. If I don't crash tonight, I got to run it like this golf course look out here tomorrow. I mean, depending on who's on.
Pickleball court.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a pickleball court. Well, it's good to know you guys have a lot of pickleball out there because when I come to Honolulu one of these days, I'm going to go hit up the pickleball scene.
Come on down.
Yeah, and I will do it right before I need a shower too, so I can save water. Because that humidity, that's a free shower right there.
It doesn't get humid all of the time.
Well, compared to what we get, you guys are like, that's like a shower. I mean, like, the time I went to Hawaii was way back in the day. You guys have some humidity out there. Like here, we may get like, I don't even know. It's just really light. I think we maybe like 50, 60%, unless it's raining. If it's raining, that's something, but it's not just like humid.
Usually, like hurricane season, it gets humid.
Oh, because I went in the summer, it felt pretty humid. Okay, I alt tabbed away just to check things and see how the FPS is going. So far, so good. So, Brackus, you and Dion going out to eat later on after the live stream?
Nah, we're we're old. We're gonna sleep.
Okay. Yeah, just watch a stream over. That usually puts everybody to bed.
Dion said good night. She headed home.
Oh, okay. Good night, Dion. Thanks for joining us. You can come back anytime and talk about anything because it's tough for me being the host. We wouldn't mind having somebody else take over that doesn't get people killed. Like when we let Cabal take over, somebody always dies, doesn't get healed.
Especially when you talk about Dune.
Yeah, I just said bring up that Dune, and you know what's going on, Dune, and then 2 people are dead.
Like, I
Yeah, hello? Oh yeah, let me finish my story about Dune, and 2 people dead. But that sounds funny.
that was awesome. She got to work tomorrow.
Really? Okay, so can we talk about secrets of Dion now she's gone?
Yeah, no, I may try some pickleball.
Yeah, you will do it. I will tell you, El Nino. Dion sounds like a really nice person. Sometimes I can tell by the voice, you know.
She's
She got that sweet voice, yeah.
that once I play pickleball, I won't play this. I said, no, I got to save the world.
Yeah. You know how you can always tell because like women with the voice that sounds like a man, that's the
Oh,
one you got to watch out for, you know. If they have she has a nice voice. You're all good. And as long as her laugh is okay, right?
yes. She's
Doesn't laugh like a witch or anything like that.
Oh, no.
Okay, you're good. But then just Twinbee just comes over and says, "You can't tell by the voice because Miss Beverly has a nice voice," and that's. Oh, but I said she laughs like a witch, though. So you can't have the 2 together. Yeah. So Brackus, how long's Dion been playing pickleball?
I think she just started last year. She
Oh,
always
that's perfect. Oh, there he goes. Dion says you're gonna get okay, Dion. So she started about a year. That's pretty good because I've only been playing like 4 months, 3 months. A year, she's gonna be good then, and that means this is exactly what you want because you want somebody that, like, I mean, that a year is pretty good.
not professional.
Yeah, professional they won't have any. They don't have the patience. They got other things to do. But like this, you could tell if she's been playing a year. Then what I can tell you is that she knows how to get you all started, and so you don't get out there and you don't get butt raped by everybody. You know, and you don't get like abused by everybody and totally demoralized.
Is it prison rules? What's going on?
Yeah, prison rules. Like I went to this place. Like what did she say? Oh my God! Wait. Oh, she's a tennis player. Oh crap, she's good then. Okay, so tennis says I was ranked 7th in the state. Oh God. Okay, she's gonna be good. Okay, Dion's gonna be good then. That's a different story then. But you know what? You know, Braca says she wouldn't know how to do the dinking game. That's the little mini game you play at the net because no sport has that. Yeah, no sport has that at all. So, like, if you come from badminton, you're just really good at the overheads, anything overheads. You're really good at the especially any kind of the flick shots, flick and roll, anything like that. Super quick on the net because to me, since I have so many years in badminton, this sport is like in slow motion. I got to really, really wait for the shot. But tennis players, especially if she's good like that, um, they will be really good with the ground strokes. Super good. They can hit good topspin and all. That's really, for me, it's taken me a while, but Dion will know what I'm talking about. But what I find the thing is some similarities. Like in badminton, you have the drop shot, which is very similar, and the court dimensions are exactly the same as badminton. So that's a real equalizer. Third shot drop, transition zone drop, any kind of those drop shots in there. We have those in badminton, and they're not exactly the same because you in pickleball you have topspin that you apply, but the concept is the same and the range is the same. So those kind of things are similar to us. So we know the importance, real importance of getting the slow game in and enforcing the dinking game, because that's really where the game is at the higher. It must be at the higher level. It's similar to badminton where it's a control shot game. So you're good. If she's only been playing a year, it takes so long to master that little dinking game and the transition zone and back baseline drop shot. Takes a long time, I can just tell you. So you guys are going to be starting off. You can be like dinking partners, and you guys, it'd be kind of cool. Like she could, since you're starting off, you could get like a court. You two could practice your dinking together. Because that's what with Twinbee, I'm going to teach her like, can you like practice the dinking with me? Because what Dion will tell you is like, there's no other way you can practice it. Just zero. Like in badminton, you can still almost kind of practice it yourself in games, but in pickleball, you really need somebody to do those cross court dinks and all of that stuff. And you got somebody, so that means you're really going to be good. And all the other stuff you can figure it out yourself later. Like now, when I go out there and play, I just try to play and win off the drop shot because everybody hits the flat shot and the drive, I guess it's called, and that's not too hard. You know, it's the easy part of the game, but oh my God, hitting those drops and the dink, that's where it separates it good from the real players.
Is it like Wii tennis? Because I kick ass in Wii tennis.
Yes, it would be like that. We tennis, it's real small, you know, like that.
Nice.
But there's even less movement in pickleball. Like you use your legs to move, and you don't even. It's not like badminton. It's like very complicated. Like there's so many wrist adjustments you have to make, and it has to be done, you know, in a fraction of a second. But pickleball is a slow-moving sport, and I felt when I played tennis that the court is so darn big in tennis, and you can just really wind up and just rip the cover off the ball. But in pickleball, my God, I have to. I mean, you can still hit it hard, but I got to be real careful not to hit it hard. It's not a game of how hard you hit, I feel. It's really a control game. I feel
I've
it
heard-
is.
I've heard that people that live near pickleball courts are going insane because of the sound that the ball makes when you hit the paddle.
It is. It's lowering the property value too, which is really good too. It's actually happening in there's kind of one place that's kind of close to where I live. It's called Presidio Wall. It is a pickleball place, and yeah, that's what's happening. You know, it's driving all the